Okay guys, NBA 2K17 is here. Well, sort of. Not really, to tell you the truth. Oh, what's up guys? Welcome back. This is your boy JQ here. We got this Prelude thing going on. As y'all know, that came out a couple days ago. So we got this rolling here, and I gotta tell y'all, when I found out about this, I was pretty excited. I thought it was a good idea. I was just hoping that 2K would execute it well. And I gotta tell y'all, I mean, in my humble opinion, they have not. This is pretty dumb, y'all. I mean, I think my conclusion on it is cool idea, just bad execution. I mean, let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. The big problem I have with it, okay, you can go here and play your career. I've screwed around with that a little bit. It's kind of cool. You get a chance to see what some of the, you know, cutscenes are, take a look at, you know, kind of where they might be going with the theme of my career. But my big problem, y'all, is with the gameplay. Now, in this Prelude, you get to play your college career, basically. It's got some cutscenes, and you get to play your college career. Well, here's the problem. I mean, 2K, I hope you're listening. I don't know. Maybe I'll tweet yo ass or something. I don't know. But here's the problem with this, is that if you're gonna let us start the game early and get a head start on our career, then actually let us start the game. I mean, actually let us have access to the things we need to actually really start the game. Like, for real. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Here's basically everything that's available in the Prelude. And one of the big things it's missing is settings. I mean, what the hell? It is so dumb. Why would you want to play your college career? Why would you want to play the games without settings? And yes, I went into the game to try to see if the settings were going to be there. If you pause the game, they're not. It's just camera angle, that's it. It's the only thing you can change. That is so dumb, y'all. I mean, for instance, my biggest problem with it is I like to play with the controller with the right stick on absolute instead of camera relative. I don't like to play on a camera relative. I mean, if y'all like to, then that's not a big deal for you guys. But I'm sure that basically everybody has settings that they like that you can't set them. So you just kind of have to play with the generic settings. And another thing, y'all, I mean, playing on generic settings, that's one thing. But you're pretty much playing with the generic player, too. I mean, I can go in here to my player inventory, but here's the problem, y'all, is that they don't start your player off with any options for, you know, customizing your moves like in the past. You just have normal one, normal one, normal one. And they don't give you any animations to choose from. Now, of course, we can go into the 2K store, and it's all going to be there under the NBA gameplay moves category. But as you can see, you don't start off owning these animations like in the past. You just have normal one, and every other one costs VC. So as y'all know, you pre-order the game, we don't have our VC bonus. So what are we supposed to do? I mean, buy a bunch of VC? I mean, I'm already dropping a hundy on the freaking Legend Edition Gold and getting that VC bonus, man. I mean, I don't want to buy any more VC from 2K. As y'all can see, I do have a little bit there, 1,300. That's just because I've been screwing around with this Prelude and you know, using the app, but still, it's not nearly enough. I mean, if you really want to give your player a full set of custom animations, you know, animations that in the past you were able to just go and boom boom decide which one you wanted and equip those, and it wouldn't cost any VC to really customize your basic animations. Now, I mean, even for the most basic animations, I mean, hesitations, spins, they got rhythm dribbles this year, you got all your size ups. I mean, every one of them costs VC. So really, like I said, you have to kind of play with the generic player with these generic moves that are mostly trash. Or, you know, I mean, if you feel like busting out more money on VC, I mean, I really don't. just on principle alone. You know, I already paid the money to get the pre-order bonus, man. Why should I drop more on this just for this week? Let's say I did, y'all. Let's say I was like, man, I really want to play this Prelude and get going, and I don't have any VC yet. Let me spend some money on some VC. What the hell? I'm not gonna do it, but let's just say I did. Well, that's kind of useless in my opinion too, because they didn't give us access to our MyCourt. So we have no mechanism for going in and trying out all the different animations, and you know, you have to really see how they feel. You know, maybe you spend 250 VC whatever on a crossover, and then when you try it out, you decide you hate it and you want to spend another 250 and try a different one. You know, you can't do that. You can't figure out which animations you want. And also, guys, the shot meter is totally different this year. There's so many things that change from one year to the next, that before you start your career, you'd like to go into a MyCourt setting and be able to get a feel for them and get comfortable with them before you start playing, you know, your career, before you start in college. And you might say, hey, who cares? It's just your college career, you know? What the hell does that matter? Hey, how you do in these games determines your draft status, which can determine a lot about your career. I don't want to go into it and play with some generic player with generic settings. Not that you can't do well still, it's just not really fun. And you can't really do all the things you want to do. I don't know, you guys can comment below. Let me know what you think of this whole Prelude, but my conclusion is, cool idea, but poorly executed. I mean, 2K, if you're gonna let us get a jump on our MyCareer, start our MyCareer early, cool, great, but actually let us do it. Actually give us access to the things that we need to actually really start a real MyCareer, not just some generic crap. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I've seen a few other people on YouTube who have started their MyCareer basically with this Prelude, but I know I would be like this, and I think some of them probably will be too, is that once the actual game comes out, you're gonna wish that you didn't do that, and you probably want to go back and start over, because you're gonna be like, man, I wish I could play my college career, you know, with these animations, or been able to practice that a little bit, or, you know, I wish I would have been able to play under the right freaking settings, you know, that would have helped. I don't know, like I said, y'all, comment below, let me know what you think about all this. And 2K, you know, you had a good idea. I'll give you credit for that. You know, I'll give that to you. But just let us change the freaking settings. Who cares? Who cares if you let us change the settings? What does that matter? And who cares if we have access to a MyCourt where we can actually practice and start to get a feel for these animations? You know, it really wouldn't be that hard at all to give us access to these few things that would actually let us really start our MyCareer. I'll be back soon. I'll be showing you guys all kinds of things about 2K17, and get ready, y'all. There's going to be a brand new series coming to this channel. We're going to do a series called What's Changed, and it's going to give you guys everything you need to know to basically transition smoothly from 2K16 to 2K17. You know, because a lot of tutorials, even this 2KU over here, they just tell you basic stuff that you already know if you've been playing the game for a year or two or longer, you know, like I have, like a lot of people have. So I feel like a lot of tutorials in this 2KU, for instance, it's totally useless. You know, what I think a lot of people want to know, what I want to know is, okay, I know how to play 2K16. I know very well how to play that. I'm very familiar with it. Just tell me what has changed. Tell me what is different this year, so I can take my knowledge about the previous years and get up to speed with 2K17, and boom, you're ready to go. But that series is going to start right after the game comes out, so look out for that, y'all, because you know what, I'm here for you. I'm here for you guys, you know. I just want to help. And hopefully it'll help y'all transition smoothly from 2K16 to 2K17. But for now, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a like below if you've enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all soon.